Hello.
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 How's it going, babes?
I'm good. A little bit tired this morning, but I'm doing good.
Oh, good. Hold
Oh,
on, we're
good.
recording.
I know.
For some reason, I can't get the sound. I can barely hear you for some reason.
Hold on a second. A minute. I wonder if I
Oh,
can you
hello?
hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, you sound really far away, though.
Huh.
Okay, now you sound
Weird.
better.
Does it sound better now?
Yeah.
Okay. I think I had to put the volume up.
Okay, nice.
How's this?
Are you close to the phone?
I am.
Okay, for some reason, it still sounds distant to me, but it might be an issue with me.
How about now?
Now you sound far away.
I do. Okay. Um,
Get up on it. Get up on it.
it's get down
That
on
sounds
it.
better.
It's get down on it. There we
Yeah,
go.
that's what I would do if you were here, babes.
Oh my goodness. Oh,
So, Jaylo,
yeah.
I would love to be at your place this weekend, but Portland got hit with a record snowstorm.
Yeah, and it started to really hit us on Wednesday afternoon.
Yeah.
I mean, it was bad. I mean, by the time I got finished with my classes, it was coming down and I was on the bus for almost 7 hours.
And by the way, you weren't the only one. A lot of people just ended up abandoning their cars.
Yeah, it's insane. I heard about that. I hope they get their cars eventually.
I guess the city is saying they're not going to charge specific fees.
Yeah,
I don't know how that whole thing works, though.
I don't either.
Yes.
It still sounds very, very windy outside, and I know that we're not getting any more snow, but I heard that there's some like sheets of ice still, and it's still pretty covered.
It's bad, babes.
It is bad.
Real bad.
We'll have to keep track on it by the afternoon and see what happens.
To see if we can go, excuse me again, to the Oregon Historical Society.
Yes.
Yes. I
Yes.
will
Is
tell
that
you,
downtown?
yeah, it is.
Okay.
I checked on their website today. They
Uh-huh.
said that they are closed on Thursday and Friday due to the weather.
Yeah.
I tried calling just to see if anybody was in the office. I couldn't get a
Mm-hmm.
hold of anybody, and I sent out an email this morning to the lady I was talking to about our little trip. She might
Mm-hmm.
not get it though. Or she might
Okay.
not know. They might haven't figured it out yet, whether they're going to be open tomorrow.
Yeah.
Because even though things are going to get better, they're still not going to be great, apparently.
That's what it sounds like to me. I wasn't too sure about it because sometimes if it's a bad snowstorm like this, it could last for like it doesn't get better for like maybe 3 to 4 days into it.
It's already
I don't know.
improved a little bit, though.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
I know it's supposed to get at least 45 degrees tomorrow, but that doesn't necessarily mean either that things are going to be completely open yet.
Oh,
I
wow.
don't
I
know.
only heard 40.
Okay, 40 to 45 degrees at least.
And then it's supposed to snow Saturday going into Sunday morning.
Ah, no.
But it's not, they're saying it's not going to be nearly as extreme, though.
It's gonna be more of like a little dusting of snow. Is that what you
Well, it's
mean?
going to be 3 inches, not the 11 we got. And it's
Oh.
expected to rain on Sunday afternoon after it heats up a little bit.
Oh, good. Okay. Well, that sounds better because then by the time it heats up, all the snow will be melted by Monday, hopefully.
Or at least a lot of it will be.
Right.
Yeah. I really wanted to spend the weekend with you.
I know. I know. I don't know what's gonna happen. So, I told my friends that I was gonna check in with them in the afternoon and see how it goes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yes. And we only have one person there who's going to be cited if we do go. So if she has to cancel, we're SOL.
We're not gonna, yeah, because the other person that was supposed to go, um, who's my friend and his wife. Well, unfortunately, he's going through a family emergency, so he wasn't. I didn't see him all week, so that's
Yes.
gonna be a yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Yeah. But um if we do postpone it, we want to do it before the end of March.
Well, exactly.
Yeah. And that's yeah. Well,
Yes.
we'll figure it out, I'm sure.
I hope so.
Yes.
I mean, eventually we'll either visit it or we won't, but my hope is to go.
I want to visit it. If it's not this Saturday, then it's got to be soon.
Yeah, like maybe next weekend, if
Yes,
possible.
if possible, yeah.
Yes. My sister called me this morning because she was watching the news and heard about the snow.
Oh, is it snowing in Chicago?
No, it's just really cold there.
Oh, good. Okay. So they haven't been hit with a storm. I heard that other states are going to be hit with another storm too, but it'll probably be worse than this one.
I don't know. You know that there was a blizzard warning in effect in LA County, and apparently it's the first time they've had one there since 1989.
A blizzard warning?
Yeah, that's what I just said.
No, I know. I heard, but I'm like, wow, I didn't know that LA got blizzards.
Well, typically they don't, but with climate change, it's happening more and more.
It has nothing to do with climate change. I think it's just because no, because I know that there's snow in the mountains, like at in Big Bear, California. There is snow in the mountains, but um that's interesting. I do remember one year, I think it was in 2008. I was spending Thanksgiving in Hawaii, and my cousins who live in Las Vegas were sending pictures to our family that they had snow.
Nice.
That was kind of cool. And it wasn't like I don't think it was I don't know if it was a snowstorm, but there was some nice snow outside and they were sending pictures.
Apparently, climate change is just mostly bad, but there's some good aspects to it in the short term.
It's no longer about taking care of the earth. It's more like what can we do to make everybody's lives difficult by
Oh my
taking away their
goodness.
cars and their it's a cult, Bubs. It's a cult.
Aspects of it are.
No, the whole thing is a cult.
Well, I love you, babes.
I love ya, Bubs, even though
Make a lot of sense and you don't want to accept it.
no, you don't make sense in some areas.
Yeah, most areas I do. Anyway, so when I was
Not
talking
in most areas.
in pretty much every area, but
No, not in every area.
yeah, but in any event, my
Let
sister
me
was also
cancel it.
saying that her and my nephew are going to come to
Mhm.
Portland on March 31st, which I think she said is a Friday.
Oh, wow, really?
Yeah, but it's only for one day. They're
Oh.
going to see relatives in Hawaii and
Mhm.
then they're going to stay over here, but then they have to get right back to Chicago because of school and whatnot.
Oh, so that means you may not be able to see them even if they are in Portland.
No, they said for a day. And they said, oh, we used to get together. I almost said their names. And, you and Alana.
Oh,
And
really?
I said, who's Alana?
Oh my goodness.
I'm
It's not
dating.
like it's not like who's
I'm
Laura.
dating Laura.
That was pretty funny.
Yes, when an
Who's
ex-girlfriend thought your name was
who's
Laura.
yeah, like oh you can ask Laura to come. Who's Laura?
I was like, okay, I don't know who that is.
That's okay. People have called me Laura before.
Is that true?
One person called me Laura that I know of, and he kept calling me Laura until I corrected him.
Was this in high school or where?
Oh, I was in eighth grade.
Oh, wow.
I almost said his name too, but he was someone who would say hi to me, and I didn't know that he called me Laura until I really listened. And I'm like, my name isn't Laura.
I'm still shocked about how many people get your name wrong.
I know, but and Jaws used to get my name wrong all the time.
How did it pronounce it?
Alana.
Nice.
Well, and even your sister thought my name was Alana.
She did for a while.
Yeah.
I think until you met the first time.
Right, and then she got it. And then now Josh says my name correctly.
Well, good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
But we
Yes.
were talking about therapy and, all that good stuff.
Ah,
Yeah.
but they're doing fine.
They're
How are
doing all
they?
right. They're surviving.
Oh, good.
But it's a
How's your
crazy
boy?
world out there, babes.
I know. How is your brother-in-law?
I didn't get a chance to talk to him. I hope he's doing good. My sister seemed to imply that he was.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Okay.
Yes, yes, yes.
Very good.
Babes, I need to ask you about Pilgrim's Progress because
Uh-huh.
I went online and there are a bunch of different versions of it. Did you say that you got yours off of Bard or Bookshare? I couldn't remember.
I got it off of Bard, and the one that I'm reading is by Gary D. Schmidt.
Okay.
So no rush if so the one I have is by Gary D. Schmidt.
Nice. I will get that one then.
Yeah. So no rush. It is a short book, but no rush. Just find it. It's read by Gordon Gould.
Nice. It's
The one
like
I have.
FM radio in mid 2021. No rush.
Oh my goodness. Bubs, come on.
Thank you. Thank you. You're far too kind.
Bubs,
Yeah.
that joke is as old as time.
It can't be that old. Bastard only died 2 years ago.
Bubs.
What?
Wow, now you're denigrating the dead too?
I would never do that.
That's lovely.
Oh, thank you, babes. Maybe I would do that then.
No, you're not scoring any points right now.
Oh, well, I love you,
And
babes.
don't you know sarcasm when you hear it, as Charlie Brown asked?
Oh my goodness, I do. And I love you.
Mm.
Nice. I do want to read it though. I'm in the middle of this book called The Story of Motown.
Oh, really?
It's good, but it kind of feels like it's just like a quick history. It doesn't go in to as much detail as I would like.
Ah, that's too bad because I thought about reading it too.
Yeah, it's on Bard. It's not the worst book. It's just I wish that they would, go into more details. I mean, there's some interesting
Yeah.
stuff there. It talks about how Barry Gordy, I guess, was an amateur boxer,
Wow,
and
really?
he was friends with Jackie Wilson back in the day.
Cool.
Yeah. And it talks about how he's coming home from a boxing event. He
Mhm.
almost got killed because I guess the car he was in goes into some ditch, and because there was bad weather, there was a semi truck coming along that almost did the same thing, but I guess at the last minute it turned. Then he started to win his bouts. Gordy apparently had written some hit songs before he started Motown. So that
Uh-huh.
inspired him to want to get into the record business. He
Mhm.
quickly realized that it's the hits that make all the money. So he designed Motown to be more hit oriented than album oriented.
Right.
And so they would oftentimes re-record tracks until he felt they were just right.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting stuff. I
An
just wish
amateur
it was more
boxer.
detailed. What?
An amateur
An
boxer, huh?
amateur boxer.
Wow, and then you told me that he is related to former President Jimmy Carter.
According to the Jimmy Carter book I read this week, yes, they have the same great grandfather.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty cool.
Yeah,
That's impressive.
I guess.
I mean, not impressive. I guess that's the wrong word. It's interesting. I
Mm-hmm.
didn't know that. I had no idea.
And you know how the Motown Review started?
How?
Apparently, it was hard to get black artists booked at specific venues.
Uh-huh.
Also, because not all of them were as popular then as they ended up becoming, a lot of venues didn't just want one hit wonders. And obviously, they became a lot more than that. But Barry Gordy realized if he packaged all of his artists together, it would make it such a profitable thing for the people, the promoters, that they would want these acts to be booked in their club. Because the problem
Wow.
with one hit wonders is they didn't sell a lot of tickets.
No.
And, with the racism thing, obviously, that's why they didn't want black artists. But by doing the
Right.
Motown Review, he was able to promote their music and also do a lot more shows.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's kind of cool.
I bet that was really cool to see back in the day.
I know. I mean, I can't even imagine. Um, I I had a friend who saw the Four Tops live,
The real Four
and
Tops or like a re.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
the real Four Tops. They were together. And until Levi Stubbs died.
Yeah.
Because he was the front man for the Four Tops, and he got to see them live at the Paramount in Seattle. I think it was
That's pretty cool.
the Paramount. I don't know if it was in Seattle or a different state, but he got to see them live, and I thought that was pretty cool.
Nice. And I
Yeah,
believe Seattle is a city.
for the Paramount.
No, Seattle is a city, not a state.
No, 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 no. I knew I no, what I meant was I wasn't sure if he saw it in Washington, Seattle, Washington. I knew what I was talking about, Bubs.
Okay.
He was living in Washington at the time.
Nice.
I knew what I was talking about. Don't try to correct me.
Sorry. I know. It's hard. It's a dyslexic. I mess up stuff all the time.
It is not a dyslexic thing, Bubs.
I know it's not, babes.
Stop trying to
Even though it
pretend that I'm
is.
something I'm not.
Oh my goodness.
No, now you're mocking boy. I
No,
don't
I'm
like
not.
mocking boy. Mocking boy is not nice boy.
I thought you had an idea for a radio show yesterday. What was it? Mocking Boy in the Morning?
No, you thought it was a good idea.
Oh.
I said, you're mocking boy in the morning, and you're like, oh, that sounds like a good radio show.
Like, what was that
Is it
on Community? It was like Troy and Abed in the morning or something like that, right? You've never
what
seen
is it?
Community.
No,
Okay.
I haven't. What is it?
I think it was like Troy and Abed in the morning. And they did it. It was like this fake radio show that they did out of their living room.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's been a minute since I've seen that episode.
What was the other guy's name?
Abed?
Abed. Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
So Troy and Abed are since you haven't seen it, I'll give you the brief overview.
Okay.
They are these two kind of like nice guys, but a little bit weird on the show. Troy
Yeah.
is like an ex football player, so he has some brain damage. And Abed
Oh.
is this antisocial guy who it's implied that he might have some form of autism. And they're best friends on the show, and they're very into like geek culture and stuff like that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Is it kind of like one of the comic reliefs of the show?
The show is a complete comedy.
Right, right. I know, I understand that, but is it like the one of the funniest parts of the show?
I like their interaction. I think it was pretty good.
That's kind of funny.
Yes.
An ex-football player with brain damage and somebody that might be autistic.
It's not said that he's autistic, but you get the implication that maybe that's what kind of inspired the character.
That's kind of funny.
Yeah.
And where would their show how would their show be reached? Was it on the radio or was it
Oh,
on
I don't remember. I think that was just like one episode where they tried to do a morning show out of their living room. I think it might have been just for them, if I'm remembering it right. But I haven't seen that one in a long time.
Wow.
Yeah.
When I know Communities, I think Community is on Netflix.
Yes.
Tell me again when that show came out.
2008 originally.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And I got
I
into
haven't
it
even
in like
started.
2010.
Oh, wow.
I
And how
don't.
many?
There's like 6 seasons. I stopped watching halfway through season 4 because Chevy Chase left. And then Donald Glover, who played Troy on the show, the football player, he also departed the series.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did Chevy Chase play Abed?
No, Chevy Chase was the old guy on the show.
Oh, who played Abed then?
I don't know the actor's name. He was really good on it, though.
That's kind of a funny premise for a morning show, though.
Yeah. Malcolm Jamal Warner was on Community for a couple of episodes.
Really? How was he?
He was good. I like Malcolm Jamal Warner, so I thought he was good.
For the interviews that I've seen him on, he seems like he could be a really nice guy, and he seems very smart,
Yeah.
very intelligent. Yeah.
Yes.
Malcolm Jamal Warner.
I don't like how he defends one of his ex co-stars on Another sitcom, but that's neither here nor there.
Oh my goodness, Bubs.
What?
Bubs,
Yeah.
whatever.
I still think he's a great actor, though.
Yeah, he seems pretty nice in interviews, and he seems like a stable guy.
That's
Like
good.
like he could be your neighbor next door.
Yeah.
Or he could be a person that you have like a really interesting conversation with.
Yeah, I bet he knows a lot of stuff.
Yeah, he kind of reminds me of like you know how LeVar Burton, even though he's been involved in um Star Trek and Reading Rainbow
And Roots.
and Roots. Yeah, I
And
heard that's a
Jeopardy.
really and Jeopardy. Yeah, I know. He seems like he could be a really smart guy, but also a cool person to have a conversation with, I think.
Yeah. I think they're very different because I think LeVar Burton is like a hardcore Republican.
Oh, interesting.
I may have that wrong, but I remember hearing that somewhere. It could have just been an internet rumor, though.
Ah, my kind of guy then. I
Well, I
kind
don't know
of
about that.
Well, I'm not going to date him or anything. I'm too young for the guy, Bubs.
Well, good.
I'm way too young for the guy. I heard that he was adopted and he has like I think he has like 10 siblings.
Wow, that's crazy.
Or there's 10 there's 10 siblings in all, I think.
Oh,
But I heard he was adopted.
I'm just curious if he's a Republican. Let's see. I don't want to say that because that might set off my phone. Is
We'll check it later.
well, you don't want me to check it now?
No,
All right.
we're doing an episode,
Well,
Bubs.
I wanted to make sure I wasn't giving out erroneous information. I hope he's not.
Well, if he is, what's the difference? I mean, yeah, I don't like liberals either, but they're liberals. What can I do
Oh
about
my
it?
goodness. Speaking of which, you know who's really messing up this week?
Pete Buttigieg.
Oh, we're both on the same page.
Pete Buttigieg is really messing up and messing up big time.
They were going in hard on him on TYT yesterday.
I've seen clips. I've seen clips, Bubs. They're showing it. I mean, I've seen clips yesterday of news reporters asking him, why did you wait 3 weeks to come here?
There was one clip, Babes. I think he's walking to his car. I didn't see the visual. And some reporter comes up to him and says, "What are your thoughts on the Palestine situation?" He basically tells her that he's talked to 12 different reporters that day. This is his private time. And then he asks to take a picture with the reporter.
Yeah. I heard that was really weird, and it seems really creepy too.
So
You would ask.
Jank and Anna on TYT were saying, why did he want to take a picture with the reporter? And you know how they have the members comment section where people can write in as they're doing their show?
Uh-huh.
Somebody wrote in and said, he's a politician. He might be taking a picture with this reporter, so he has it on record that this is the person who, was trying to make him look foolish. So he has a visual record of this person.
Right.
That was speculation, but it was interesting, though.
I just thought it was really weird that he said, "Oh, this is my personal time, but can I take a picture with you?"
Yeah.
I think it's really weird. He's just not, I mean, if he's getting hit hard on both sides, that says a lot. I mean, it's George Santos is getting hit from all sides, but if Pete Buttigieg is doing horribly, and that says a lot too.
No, Pete Buttigieg is doing really bad.
I mean, horribly bad.
I think the only new George Santos lie this week was about the Jewish comment.
Not the other stuff.
Well, okay, so some stuff came out this week, but it's like older things. So this is like the Pete Buttigieg stuff for this week. He went on Piers Morgan and he said that the Jewish comment always got a laugh, and he did it for some group of Republican Jewish voters in November, and they all loved it. And
really? They really did. Huh?
And then they looked at the history of this group, and in December of last year, they released some statements saying that they were offended by his comments.
I
And
think it doesn't even matter what side they're on. I think any Jewish person would be offended by his comment.
so the other lie that I'm not sure if it
Mhm.
came out this week, but I heard it was he claimed that he was in a movie with Uma Thurman, and the movie that he listed it was never made. And he also claimed to be on Hannah Montana. And so the way it came out was
Hannah Montana, huh?
there was a Wikipedia page for Anthony DeValder. I guess that's his real name.
Oh
And
wow.
it said that there. Now you could say, well, maybe the Wikipedia pages was edited by people, but the page was from 2011. And they went back
Mm.
into the Internet archives and found this. And nobody was talking about him back then.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's insane.
that is insane.
Did I tell you? I don't think, I think this happened after we talked on the phone, but some person tried to call my phone again from downstairs.
No, you didn't say that.
Again.
Wow.
I don't understand why they can't call somebody else or have their keys with them. Because I don't, I mean, I think there was one person I let in this week. It was during the daytime, but and I think it's because I think I was getting something delivered. Anyway, um and I wasn't sure when they were and I knew that they were going to come soon. But um I don't like it when people call my number from downstairs just because they want someone to let them in.
I don't really have that happen. I'm surprised you do.
Yeah, I've been having that happen lately. That one night when I couldn't sleep because people were calling me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that made me so mad. I was very upset.
Yes.
Stop laughing like that. I don't laugh like that.
Oh, yeah.
I was making fun of you, Bubbles.
Oh, well, I love you, babes.
I love you, Bubs.
Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah.
I love you,
I
Bubs.
love you too there. Jaylo.
Yay, woo!
Jaylo. We should talk about you finishing I almost said All About Eve because I just read a book on it.
Lolita.
Lolita is what you finished, though.
I did. There was some differences between the book and the movie. Like the book gave some details about Lolita's friends, um, and Lolita and where, where things, um, what took a different turn after she was living away from Humbert for at least 2 to 3 years. And he met up with this woman named Rita, and they were together for 2 years, and they lived together and all that. And so they didn't quite go into the Claire Quilty thing when he was putting together a play and Lolita was in it in the book. They didn't go that into that with great detail, but they went into that in detail in the movie.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you like it?
And
Oh, no, go ahead.
I did I did like it, and it was interesting hearing the afterword that was written by Nabokov, where he said that readers thought that it was going to be more erotic than um than it was, and I'm glad it wasn't more erotic because it's already a very disturbing theme.
Yeah, it is.
It's already a very disturbing theme. I mean, there's hints of obviously there's some suggestive stuff about their sexual conquest and that he was trying to make sure nobody found out that he was sleeping with his stepdaughter, and how it she she was raped at 12. It was very disturbing. But I'm glad that there was more humor in it than disturbances.
Would you recommend this book to your family, or would you tell them to watch the movie?
I personally think that the movie, even if they don't read the book, I think they'll like the movie.
Yeah, I think Stanley Kubrick and Nabokov did a really great job of adapting the book for film. You know.
Hmm. Yeah, and I think for the most part, the film does follow the book.
Mm-hmm.
There's some differences, but it's not like minor differences, just like
It's
Children of
not
Men.
major differences.
Major differences. Wow, I'm really tired.
Oh.
It's not The differences are not major. it's kind of like Children of Men.
Yeah,
It's not going to take away from the book.
that's a great way of saying it, I think.
Uh-huh. I honestly think that if my family doesn't read the book, they can watch the movie. I think they'll enjoy it. It's pretty funny.
Well, you brought up being tired. Tell me about sleeping and how did that go last night?
Um, I did have a really good sleep last night. I think the hardest thing is waking up and knowing it's cold. Um, Sometimes when the weather changes, I do have a hard time waking up, especially if it's cold in the morning. And I had the heater on in the living room,
Mm-hmm.
but it was still, remember that windstorm we had like a few months ago, I think it was?
Yes, I do. It was like right
And
around my birthday, if I remember right.
it was before then.
But it was like right. Oh, okay, right before my birthday then.
I think it might have been in November or something like that, or
I'm
early
pretty sure it
December.
was like right before my birthday.
Yeah, but it was pretty windy because I get out in the living room and it's like it's cold,
Yes.
and I guess my living room is kind of drafty, and a cold draft would come in,
Yeah.
and there were times where I would hear ice hit the window.
That's never a good sign.
No, they weren't like huge blocks of ice, but it sounded like little ice chips.
Mm-hmm.
So it wasn't like, my glass window was going to break or anything.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm a little tired this morning, as you can tell.
Yeah.
That's why I'm tripping over things and tripping over words, and
Oh. And bar stools.
I don't have a bar stool.
Oh. You know what I was reading last night, babes, or listening to rather, was that book All About Eve.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
All about Eve?
I gave it a second chance because the first time I tried to read it, I'm like, I don't know if this is for me. That was maybe a
Uh-huh.
month or so ago, but hey, what else was I going to do
Yeah.
yesterday? So
Hmm.
I really enjoyed it when I picked it back up again, but something it said was there was a play in the late 60s, early 70s called Applause that's sort
Hmm.
of based on All About Eve.
Hmm.
And they cast Anne Bancroft. They do the play. It's all good. And they're looking for a replacement. One of the people they were thinking of replacing her with was Rita Hayworth. So,
Really?
so everybody's excited, including Rita Hayworth. But what wasn't known then, at least in the public, was that she was in the early stages of Alzheimer's. I can never say the word right.
Oh,
Alzheimer's.
Alzheimer's?
Yeah, what you said. And
Yeah.
so after like 6 weeks of trying to learn the lines, she just couldn't do the play,
Oh,
which is really sad. She was only in her 50s when she caught it.
wow.
Because that
Super
got me down a
young.
rabbit hole, because you know how I am with that type of stuff. So immediately I started
Wow.
Googling Rita Hayworth and, you know,
Yeah, I don't know much about her.
I mean, in my mind, her biggest claim to fame is the Shawshank Redemption.
Yeah, because I was thinking about somebody having a Rita Hayworth poster. Who
Andy
is it?
Dufresne.
Andy Dufresne.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, and the story is called Rita Hayworth and the Shawshank Redemption, the
Uh-huh.
one that the movie's based on.
Yep, boy.
Yeah, but that's another one, babes, where the movie is better than the source material, I think.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I do like it when movies and books, um, there's only minor differences and you can either read the book or the movie. I like that too.
It depends for me.
Yeah, well, when it comes to Children of Men, for the most part, the movie followed the book, right?
I would agree with that. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So for Lolita, for the most part, the movie followed the book, I think.
And it helped that Lolita had the same screenwriter who actually made the book.
Yeah, I did like that the movie had a Lolita that was older. I think she was like between the ages of 14 and 16, even though it was still kind of weird.
Mm-hmm.
It was still weird and creepy, but it didn't seem like as disturbing as it could have been.
Yeah, it could have been a lot worse.
Yeah, and Shelley Winters, who played Charlotte Hayes, was perfect. She was great.
Nice.
James Mason was a really good Humbert.
He's great.
Humbert.
Yes.
By the way, here's another movie I thought about watching with you, and I didn't realize this, but Walter Houston
Yeah.
did the movie was starring in the movie Lincoln, and I think it was in 1930. Did you know that?
Ooh, I didn't know that. Did somebody tell you that, or how did you find out?
I heard it on a radio show I was listening to because they were talking about Abraham Lincoln. Um, and Walter Houston played Abraham Lincoln in
Ooh,
I think it was 1930. I'd like to watch that.
that I might be down to check that out.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's great in Treasure of the Sierra Madre.
Oh, he's great. That was, I think, one of my favorite. I think that was my by far my favorite. Um, what's his name? Humphrey Bogart movie.
Yes, I would agree.
The The Treasure of the Sierra Madre was great.
And it's also, I think it's John Huston's best movie too, as a director.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but Walter Houston is in Lincoln.
nice. We might have to check that out. I mean, we had some movies planned for this weekend, but obviously things got in the way, meaning the
Yeah,
snow.
meaning the snow.
Yeah.
So I was talking with my one of my instructors on Friday, my tech instructor.
On Friday?
Uh-huh.
You mean last Friday?
No, I'm sorry. It was yesterday. It was I can't talk. It was yesterday, not Friday. What am I
Okay.
talking about? Today's Friday.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I'm tired. Okay, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Excuse me.
Yeah, that's right, babes.
I was talking to her yesterday and she was telling me that she used to live in New Jersey because she I think her job was in New York.
Okay.
And the snow in New Jersey is different than the snow here. I mean,
Hmm.
they're able to plow that stuff, but one day I think she had to walk to some kind of place where she would take the train, and it wasn't too far from where she lived, but that one day she got really lost because there was so much snow on the ground, and I'm like, how are you able to do that? Because she was trying to get into New York, and where her work was in New York, it wasn't snowing there at the time, but it was
Yeah.
snowing in New Jersey. Because New Jersey is pretty much like next door to New York,
Yeah, that's what
from
I've
what
heard.
I've
It's like
heard.
considered the tri-state area.
Uh-huh.
I've never
Yeah.
been out there, but I have heard that a lot of people can they work in Manhattan, but they live in Jersey.
Yeah. Yeah.
They commute.
Yeah. Hmm. So it's different. The snow's different. But then I was thinking about how you were, how it was for you when you were living in Colorado and how crazy the snow is over there. Do they have a good plowing system over there in Colorado?
I think I don't know about that, but I think that they just handle things better there because the drivers are used to it and everybody
Yeah.
else is too. So there's only was like two or three times when I can remember the city really shutting down.
Really?
Yeah, and again, some of that may just be I'm looking at it from, rose-colored glasses, right? So I'm more inclined to say that, but I want to say that's right.
Wow.
In '07, it was really bad. They had a storm like this once every week for like the first 10 weeks of the year.
That's insane.
Yeah. It might have even been worse. They might have even got a couple feet once a week for that long.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, and my friend, one of my friends went to school in Boston and he said that it was just horrible too.
Although I've
There
heard
was like a
Boston
lot of
has a
blizzards.
really good plow system.
Yeah, but the cold there is like um a drier cold,
Yeah.
so you can it's so different than here because here it's like a damp kind of a cold. It's not fun, but I don't know if I'd like to be in a dry cold.
I don't know, babes.
I mean, I felt how it was in Washington, D.C. when I went there in February of 99. It was cold. It
Yeah, I
was
can get cold in
freezing.
DC.
It was very cold. I mean, even when I was in the hotel in Virginia, it was freezing.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Nice.
Didn't like it.
No, you didn't.
No, I did not like it. Okay.
Okay.
And then waiting outside of the Supreme Court was very, very cold
Yeah.
in the morning.
Nice.
Yeah, I can't believe I was able to go in there and sit in there as a trial was going on. I
Yeah,
couldn't
I
even
never
tell you what
got
the
to go
trial
visit
was.
the Supreme Court when I was in DC. I'd love to do something like
Yeah,
that.
because we were studying because we were studying about the government, and we went to the Supreme Court. We went to the Library of Congress is pretty huge.
It is.
Yeah. Have you been, you haven't been there, have
I
you?
don't think so. I keep hearing about it though.
Well, you're just saying that because I said it was
No,
huge.
but I've heard that from other places, babes. It's not like you're the first person to say this.
Okay, okay, I'm just checking.
That
And of course, we went to the Air and Space
place
Museum.
I have been to.
That is so cool.
Yeah.
I wish I would have tried some more freeze-dried ice cream, but it's good. It's a good
I
spot.
I wish I would have been able to go there with some people. It was just me.
Yeah, and they have this place called the Discovery Center
Hmm.
where you can look at all kinds of really cool stuff. It
Yeah,
was awesome.
it was cool.
Um, the Smithsonian, I remember going there once, but I can't remember too much about it because I don't think we were there for too long.
Oh,
Yeah.
good.
Mm, would.
Yeah.
You know, what I didn't get to do when I went to DC the first time was ride on a subway that goes underground, obviously. Never got a chance to experience a subway.
I don't think I did either when I was there.
Yeah, that would have been interesting.
When I was in Georgia, I rode MARTA.
What is that?
That's their subway system.
Oh yeah, how's that?
Or rather, their like light rail system. It was great. I really wanted to be able to say that I rode MARTA.
Ah,
And now I can.
where were you traveling
I
to
rode her
when you went?
hard.
Oh my
What was that
goodness,
now, babes?
Bubs,
Yeah.
whatever. Were you heading to somewhere in Atlanta?
I was just going to the hotel from the airport.
Ah, okay,
Yeah.
I see.
You see.
I
You
see.
see, but I don't.
But I don't. What
I have.
else?
It's an interesting city, Atlanta.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I keep thinking of that song, Welcome to Atlanta where the players play.
Who does that one?
I cannot remember.
I don't even remember that one.
That was a big hit on the radio for a while.
It sounds vaguely familiar.
Yeah.
Can you hum the melody?
No, I'm sorry. I have to I it's escaping my mind.
Yeah, I
But I
know.
just thought about the words.
Yeah, I know. I'm not you. Not you,
No, not today.
That's
I have to hear it again to remember the melody. I'm sorry.
okay, babes. I still love you.
You could probably find it on your dot, though.
I know, but I would like to know the song now. But it's
And
all good, babes. I still
I'm not
love you,
much of
honey.
a
Yes.
I'm not much of a single.
I know, babes. I know, but sometimes you gotta try in life.
Mm, oh, bubbles. What am I gonna do with you?
You already know, babes. You already know.
Oh,
Yes. But Jimmy Carter is from Georgia.
yeah. I believe I knew that
I knew he
for
was from the South, but I really didn't know much about this guy until I read the book this week.
yeah. I thought I heard somewhere that he was from Georgia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you know that apparently he had a pet alligator as a kid?
Ooh, no.
Yeah. I don't know how long he had it for. I don't think it was a huge amount of time, but he did, according to the
Oh
book.
wow, wow. That's a little scary.
It is a little bit scary.
I don't know why people would want to have alligators or monkeys or chimps as pets.
No.
They're very wild animals.
I think, in fairness to him, the dad bought it.
Oh.
And it was like a baby alligator at the time.
I keep thinking of that. I keep thinking of that one documentary. What was it called? Nim?
Project Nim.
Project Nim. Yeah, thank you. And that one lady, Stephanie, that was getting like super close to the chimp,
I
and I'm
know.
like, oh, that's just gross. I'm sorry. You just don't do that to an animal.
No.
You don't let an animal like see your nakedness. It's just gross. That's, I mean, yeah, there's some hippies that are weird, but I think most hippies wouldn't do that.
I would agree
I
with you.
I think most, I mean, some hippies are weird, but I don't think most hippies would like let an animal do that to them.
Yeah. What's weird to
Or
me
yeah,
is like these hippies who become like super conservative when they get older.
that's not weird.
That is weird.
It's also not unheard of either.
I know, but it's weird.
I don't think it's that weird.
I do.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Well, they were around during, I mean, most of them were around during the Jesus movement in the 70s. A lot of hippies were, a lot of hippies became Christians at that time.
I know.
So
It's
that doesn't,
unfortunate.
that, that's not unfortunate. Okay, Bubs, I'm
Yeah.
gonna hang up on you if you don't stop it.
I mean, that's a good thing.
Bubs,
No, no, go ahead, babes.
you're a mocking boy.
Go ahead, babes. I'm listening.
Probably a good thing you're not over here. I'd probably tickle you
Okay.
something fierce.
Oh,
Mocking boy.
what ifs, what ifs.
You're a mocking boy.
All right. But so
Would
there
you
was
rather
a,
be
would I
would you
rather be
rather
what?
would you rather be mocking boy or disparaging boy?
I'd rather be mocking boy, but you know I'm the good boy.
No, you're not the
Yeah, I'm the
good boy.
good boy. I'm the good
Sometimes
boy.
you're a mocking
I know
boy.
I'm the good boy, but I do it in a good boy way.
You're a mocking boy in the
I'm do it
morning.
in a good boy way, babes.
No.
Yeah, I do. Mocking boy
Oh,
in the morning.
oh my goodness. Is that what it was? Is that how the
No, I
song
don't
was for
think it went
Troy
quite like
Ave?
that. I don't remember exactly how it went.
Okay. And did they go into how they started their show?
They might have. I think it was, again, I think it was maybe like one or two episodes. It wasn't like, the show was about them owning a radio station or anything.
That's funny.
Yeah. It's a good show. The first couple
What was
years.
Donald Glover? What other stuff was he in? Because I keep thinking of Danny Glover, so
Are
I don't
you,
know.
are you familiar with Childish Gambino?
No.
That's Donald Glover's rap name. I think he also created a show called Atlanta,
Mm.
which I've heard really good things about. I've just never seen it.
Oh wow.
Hmm. He's a talented guy.
I'm sure.
Yes.
Very good.
Very good there, Jaylo. Very good there.
Very good, Joe Bubbles. Very good, Joe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's rumors that there might be a Community movie sometime soon, but we'll have to wait and see.
Really, I don't know. I mean, I was not a fan of Sex in the City, the show.
I'm a fan
I was,
of doing Sex in the City, but not watching it.
um, Bubs,
Thank you. Thank you. What more can I say?
Bubs, come on.
Go
Your
ahead,
jokes are
babes.
terrible this
Nah,
morning.
keep going.
And don't tell me it's the audience.
Why should
Um,
I say what everybody already knows?
Bubs.
No, no, no.
Oh,
Tell me. What were you about to say?
no, I mean, I wasn't a big fan of Sex in the City, so naturally I wouldn't be watching the movie versions of Sex in the City. So I don't know.
Yeah. Good.
Um, I don't know how much I don't know how much of a hit they were, or maybe they weren't. Maybe they were
They
just
made a
busts.
sequel and they brought the show back. So
Oh wow.
I think
They
Sex in
brought
the
the
City
show
was,
back?
yeah, you know that they brought Sex in the City back a year or two ago.
I did not know that actually.
But they got rid of that one lady, Kim Cattrall, the one from Star Trek.
Yeah, Kim Cattrall, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. The one who played Samantha.
Yeah. And she was the traitor Vulcan in Star Trek 6.
Oh, I did not know that.
Mm-hmm.
I think he told me she was in Star Trek, but I forgot which movie she was in.
Now you know.
Now I know. Was
Yes.
she good?
What do you mean, was she good?
Wait, did we see that
Yes,
together?
we saw Star Trek 6. That's the one, babes, where they're just about to retire and the Klingon moon exploded, so they're sent to try to help them sign a peace treaty with the Federation.
Oh, wait. I think you're right because I remember you pointed her out and I'm like, wow, she's much younger.
Yeah, we saw
Yeah.
it maybe 2 or 3 months ago.
Okay, I do remember now. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought that sounded familiar and I'm like, wait, did we see that? and
We
we
did.
did.
We did.
But now Kim Cattrall is an old bag.
She is.
She's an
And she's
old
about
bag.
and the bag's about to be torn apart.
Oh.
That was a joke, babes. You can laugh now.
So everybody's in it except for Kim Cattrall.
That's what I heard. I didn't watch it,
I
but
didn't either.
it was all over the media that was the case.
Wow. I'm sure Sarah Jessica Parker didn't think she was going to go in there while she's um very well into middle age.
Yeah, but you know these actresses, they'll take any job and just continue it till the end of time now. You're not allowed to end a story. You have to just keep on going.
I don't like that trend.
I hate
I
it.
really don't like that trend where they have to make a reboot of a show, but it also has to be done. It also has to be done brilliantly.
And it
Um,
rarely is.
and it rarely is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I don't know why 90210 had to be brought back twice.
Hmm.
I don't get that. I thought this series was fine um originally. And I wasn't really a big fan of it, but I watched some episodes and I just didn't think it should have had to be remade.
Oh,
It's just dumb.
yeah.
I don't get that.
Well, I'm sure they'll bring back other classics from our childhood and ruin them.
I mean, it's one thing if you're remaking songs because a lot of people remake songs,
Yeah, I get that.
but not shows and not movies. Some movies are just some remakes are good, but some aren't.
I saw an interview with Tim Allen
Yeah.
not too long before the pandemic. So this was a few years ago.
Uh-huh.
And he's talking a lot about home improvement. He
Yeah.
didn't come out and say it, but the implication I got was that he was trying to figure out a way to remake it.
I hope he doesn't remake it.
Mm-hmm.
I liked it when it was on the air. I thought it was fine. I don't want it to be remade.
No.
The only remake that was actually brilliant was the 10th season of
Yeah,
Roseanne,
we
and that
talked about
was
that a lot.
I know.
Well, we're going to talk about it again.
I know, Bubs, I know. But you say a lot of things as well, Bubs. You say things more than once.
Well, sometimes, you don't listen, so I have to.
Bubs!
No, I love you, babes.
Ugh, I'm telling you, Bubs, you're not scoring points this morning.
Oh, I love you, babes.
Not scoring points.
The important thing is that I love you.
Mm,
Yeah.
really?
Mm-hmm.
Am I supposed to accept that all the time?
Yeah, why not?
What?
Yeah.
It's just like you can't if I'm mad at you, if I get really, 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 I mean very, very upset with you, you can't cure it with a kiss all the time
No,
either.
I'll be like Jesse with the time machine.
How?
I'll come up to you and I'll tell you about my time machine, like Jesse did in Before Midnight.
No, it's not going to work on me.
Well then let's not get to that point.
And we're not Jesse and Celine, okay?
Yeah, I'm a lot more normal than Jesse, and you're a lot more out there than Celine. I know,
I am
but
not
it's
more
the best
out there
analogy I
than
could pull off the top of my head.
Bubs. What do you mean I'm more out there than Celine? She's
I,
crazy.
I'm joking, babes. You know what's weird,
Bubs.
babes?
What?
I mean, this might be a sign about how far out there I am.
Uh-huh.
I've watched the Before movies a fair amount. I'm a lot more familiar with the original, but I've seen the entire trilogy maybe 4 times as like a whole piece where I'll watch one
Wow.
movie and then I'll watch the other two.
Yeah.
And I try to introduce the films to other people
Hmm.
because a lot of people still don't know about the trilogy. And everybody I watch the films with all come away with saying Celine is crazy.
Hmm.
I don't know if I would go that far. I think she makes some
I
interesting points in the third movie.
I think she's nuts.
I think she has her issues, but I also think that Jessie is far from perfect too.
No, they're both nuts, but I think out of the two of them, I think she's crazy.
Mm,
Well, and also because remember, Jesse left his wife for her.
right.
And remember how she was interacting with the stepson?
Yeah.
She's like, "Oh, hi, sweetie. It's nice to hear from you." And I'm like, that just doesn't sound right to me.
Why not? Maybe it was nice to
I
hear from him.
Well, I mean, it's just, I mean, okay, maybe that's okay, but it's just like, I mean, if you think if because you're like a totally like, oh, this has to be realistic.
Yeah, I thought it
Now,
was realistic to me.
oh, that she would like be very nice to the son and they'll have a good relationship or
Yeah, I
something.
didn't find it. I mean, I don't think every stepmother is evil, so I don't have a problem with that.
No, I never said that every stepmother was evil, but judging by the way that Jesse and Celine got together, like he never came home. He didn't come home and he spent so much time with her and left his wife for her.
Yeah,
I don't know. I think it was kind of interesting. I mean, it wasn't necessarily her relationship with him because that was just scratching the surface,
yeah.
but um just I don't know. I just thought she was crazy out of the both of them.
I think they both have their faults, but I don't know
Yeah,
if
they
he's any
do.
more worse than he is.
They're both crazy together.
Yeah, but that's like the brilliance of the movie is you're watching people who, at least on screen, their characters are very normal in a sense.
I thought it was really interesting though when you watch the first movie and it really looks like you're watching a date.
Yes, it is.
Isn't that interesting?
It
Like
is.
that sounds like something that we could be doing.
Exactly.
Like walking around Division or downtown or something and we could be talking like that and it almost seems like and sounds like you're watching a real date going on.
I saw a YouTube video. I don't think I've
Hmm.
discussed it here. Apparently, Celine is loosely based on a woman that Richard Linklater met. In Richard Linklater was the writer and director of the films in Philadelphia in like the late 80s.
Is that before he got married?
That was before, I don't know if he's married now, but that was when he was a much younger man. But I think that was before he did a movie.
Oh, wow.
And I saw the video years ago, so I might be getting some details of it wrong. But I think the lady
Oh,
who's, what?
I think you did tell me about this privately. Isn't that the one where you said that he met her once and never saw her again?
He met her once, and then he makes, some movies, and then Before Sunrise promotes the film, thinks that he's going to run into her, doesn't. And then I think in 2002, he found out that she was killed in a motorcycle accident, like the year before he started shooting Before Sunrise.
Oh, wow.
Hmm.
That's sad.
Yeah, it is.
So he only met her once and never saw her
They
again.
spent a night together like Jesse and Celine did in the first movie, is the way I understand it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And never to see her again.
Never to see her again. And apparently, her friends said about this lady, and I forget her real name, but she was one of those people, if you hung out with her, you would get into some weird adventures.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Interesting.
Yeah. Ha ha ha.
Ha ha ha.
Good.
Very good.
Yeah.
Mm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
Very good there, Jaylo. Very good
very
there.
good. Yeah, yeah, very good.
Yes, yes,
Yes.
yes. You sound tired, babes.
I am a little bit tired. Um, but I'm still here.
Nice.
I'm still here.
Well,
I'm still
good.
talking.
The All About Eve book was pretty good. Um, so Betty Davis wasn't the original choice to play Margot in the film. They talked to a couple of different actresses. Claudette Colbert wanted to do it, but when she
Oh,
was making some other movie, I think she threw out her back in a scene, and so
oh.
she couldn't make the production date.
Wasn't Claudette go Colbert in a movie with Clark Gable that we saw?
I think she was. I forget which one it was though.
Um, what was it called? I think it was like, was it called It Happened One Night?
See, I want to say that too, but I thought that was Carol Lombard.
Oh, okay. I'm not sure.
Yeah, but
It's one of them.
she made some movies. Just
Okay.
not All About Eve.
No,
No.
no. All About Eve was good.
And Eve apparently is based on a real woman.
Wow.
The author interviewed her as an older lady.
Really?
The author of the All About Eve book, yeah.
Wow.
And he said that she was like almost fanatical in trying to tell her side of the story. But
Hmm.
when he talked to her, it didn't really diverge that much from the author of the short story that the movie is based on.
Oh yeah,
Mm-hmm.
really?
Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, that was a very enjoyable movie, although I didn't like, you know, that Eve was kind of stalkerish.
I think that's a great movie. My only issue is the ending.
I know. I'm like, why do they have to have a girl watching her?
It felt a little bit too much on the nose to me.
Yeah, it's like, why is this girl copying what Eve was doing?
Exactly. Well, it's
It's
I
like,
get it because it's trying to show the circle of life, but I don't think we needed that.
no, I think it should have ended differently.
I
But
think it
otherwise, the
should
movie
just
was
sort of
great.
ended with her coming home after forcing these people who hate her to applaud her work.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh, and
Mm.
apparently your girl Betty Davis had some feud with Tallulah Bankhead, and Miss
Really?
Bankhead was really offended by the performance that Davis gave in All About Eve because she was convinced that Betty Davis was basically just copying her.
Really?
Yeah,
Huh. I thought she was great, especially when she called her fiance groom.
that was awesome.
Groom.
But Tallulah Bankhead thought that it was just like, you're doing a bad imitation of me.
There was a book I read in my early 20s. That was a fun book, and it was called The Murder at Hobcob
You've
Barony.
told me this before by, what's her name, right? The one
I
whose
forgot
books
what
we read?
um
Who was that
I can't
lady whose crime books we read when we were first going out? And I didn't like her
rem-
stuff, but you did.
Mary Higgins Clark.
Yeah, was it by her or somebody else?
Um, I don't believe it was by her. I can't remember who the author was, but they had I believe it was a fictional story about this guy named Benjamin Partridge who was murdered,
Hey, did he
and
have a
all
family?
oh my goodness. So Benjamin Partridge was murdered, and the people that were in the book were um Tallulah Bankhead, Colleen Bingham, Joan Crawford. So they put their names in so the author put their names in the book.
Nice.
Yeah, I heard of Tallulah Bankhead.
Well,
I think
good.
she made an appearance on I think she made an appearance on I Love Lucy.
It's possible. A lot of stars did back in the day.
Yeah. Yeah, Wayne Newton was really funny on I Love oh no, I think it's the Lucy show. It's either the Lucy show or Here's Lucy.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yes.
It amazed me, speaking of Lucille Ball,
Go ahead.
just how smooth her voice was in I Love Lucy, and then over the years it started getting deeper because she smoked a lot of cigarettes.
Yeah.
Deeper, so deeper, beyond recognition. Like, is that Lucille Ball? No, 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 no. I'm sorry. Um, a voice beyond recognition would be Marianne Faithfull.
Oh, yeah. That was really freaky when you played me
And
her
I don't,
stuff.
yeah, because I was listening, because that one time we were cooking and I was like, you got to hear Marianne Faithfull's voice because when she's younger, she sounds great, but when she's older, she sounds like a man.
She does.
Yeah. And I'm like, listen to this. She's like, that's not her, is it? I'm like, yes, it is. She did a lot of drugs.
Yes. I think I just got a spam call as you were talking.
Really?
Because I had a beep I heard, and I tried
Yeah.
looking at the number, and it doesn't look like one I recognize.
Oh,
They never leave
oh.
messages. Did this one leave a message? I don't think this one left a message. Let's see. Hold on. Let me see if this one left a message without disconnecting from you. No, they didn't.
Oh. I gotta figure out how to delete voice messages and messages. I haven't figured that out yet.
Oh, because you just got your iPhones.
Yeah, I started literally using it officially on Tuesday.
Nice.
So it's definitely different.
Yes.
I'm getting used to using the keypad.
Yeah.
It's it's a learning curve.
Have you synced it with your iPad yet?
No, that's one of the things I want to do today.
Nice.
One of my goals. So all you said is to keep those two on and then touch them together.
Well, and it's supposed to be during the setup process, so you might want to go on YouTube and see how to do it, because I think you already kind of set yours up, right?
All I really, yeah, kind of. All I have to do is set up my Apple ID on it and all that.
Yeah, set up your Apple ID and maybe do like a search on YouTube videos about how to sync your iPad with your iPhone before you set up your Apple ID, just so it's all good.
And the great thing is, once I put my SIM card in it, I didn't have to call to activate it because I was going to do that, but it already activated.
Nice.
I'm making phone calls
That's good, babes.
and I'm getting text messages, so I didn't have to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so very good.
Very good, babes.
Yeah, it is.
I wish
It
I
was.
yes, I wish I could see you and have some food with you.
I know, I know, but we'll have to see how today goes. I don't think it's looking good in my opinion.
Here's my
I really
thought,
don't.
because I haven't heard back from my Connect yet. After we do this, we break for maybe an hour or two, let's say 2 hours, and then we reconvene and discuss it really quickly.
Yeah, because I also have to call my friend
I
because
know.
we're planning to have lunch on Monday too. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that one. The one I had phone
Yeah,
sex
and
with.
then Bubs,
Before you, babes.
Bubs, you've already talked about it like
Before Jaylo.
Bubs. This is one of those stories that you've told me more than once
All right, we can
off
move
of
on
the
then. But
off
so
of
you have to call her.
the Bubs. Mm,
What? We're moving on.
you always talk about it.
Well, I
And
love you,
the other
babes.
one, you talk about that one and the other
Oh,
two.
whatever. I still love you.
No, the other three.
Oh, I still love you, babes. Don't
The
worry
other
about that.
three,
Don't worry
actually.
about that, babes. We're moving on.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
What?
Well, good.
Yeah, I can hear that wind howling. I
Yeah,
mean, it's like howling like the Dickens.
it
It
is.
is.
Yes.
It's like
Crazy stuff, babes.
I'm like I would be, we're not both of us are not very big people. And if we were both out there, we would be tossed like rag dolls.
I don't think I would be, but you might be because you're smaller than I
I would be for sure.
am.
I would be like I would have to hold on to you to keep balance because the wind would just carry me off.
Good.
That's the thought of tornadoes really scare me.
I know, me too.
And I'm glad we don't live in Tornado Alley because, I mean, anything, it doesn't even matter how big you are, you could be swept away by the wind.
Yeah,
That just scares me so much.
it does with me too. So don't feel too bad.
I heard that people, when they're in a tornado, like some people have said, stay in your bathtub.
I've heard the basement, but I've also heard the bathtub.
I don't know why the bathtub, but the basement makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. And that must have been crazy like 1,000 years ago before people had a better understanding of how things work. When you're just like chilling out and then all of a sudden a tornado comes down and destroys half your city. Or I guess small town back then.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Yes.
I've only been in one very, very small tornado, but it didn't do any kind of damage. It was just like a small tornado in Vancouver, Washington,
Nice.
but very, very small.
I went out once during a tornado warning in Denver in
Oh,
2009. This is like June of
really?
that year. And Denver doesn't really get tornadoes. It's like a freak thing.
Yeah.
Luckily nothing happened though.
So how was it though? Was it cold though?
It was okay, maybe a little bit chilly, but not too bad.
I heard one time in Florida, you've heard the story about Hurricane Andrew.
Of course, yes.
Like it was such a bad hurricane that it actually knocked over houses.
Yeah. A lot of hurricanes do that, by the way.
Yeah, but I heard this Hurricane Andrew was especially bad. I still can't believe that I was in a hurricane in 1992. Hurricane Iniki.
Nice.
Our bathtub was full of water. I um I had to the bus had to turn around and drop me off at home because there was a hurricane warning.
Yep.
And then our windows and doors were taped shut. I opened the door to see how windy it was, and it was really, really windy. So
Your
it
parents
was.
didn't mind you doing that or what?
I did it really quickly.
Okay.
I didn't
Dad's
open
not
the
gonna
door like
catch
full.
this.
What?
Dad's not gonna catch this.
No, I kept the door closed after that. But
Nice.
the doors and the windows were taped shut, and my sisters made a fort under one of our tables,
Yeah.
and we had the radio on and some music playing, and there are people that were watching it, and the Big Island got it the Big Island got it bad, but Kauai was the one that got it worse.
Wow.
The worst. Yep.
Nice.
Hmm.
My uncle was telling me the other week, babes, because I talked to him,
Yeah.
that I guess it's raining a lot more now in Kona or on Hilo than it used to. Hilo's
Hmm.
always been very rainy, but apparently it's been getting worse.
It's the rainiest city in I think the U.S.
Yeah, but there's
Honestly.
more rain now than there used to be.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm sure it has nothing to do with climate change. It's completely unrelated, but that's what his speculation was that.
Yeah, I think it's completely
I mean, of
unrelated.
course, as good Republicans, we know the truth, but, we can't say that here.
Mocking boy, mocking boy in the morning.
Mocking boy in the morning.
Mocking boy, where's your joy?
Oh
Mocking
my
boy.
goodness. I love you, babes.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Bubs,
Yeah.
what am I gonna do with you?
I don't know. I do know, but you don't like the answer.
Yeah, no, your answer is you're gonna love me, but I already love you.
You're going to do whatever I say and take what I say as the gospel truth. That's the real
But
answer.
it's not the gospel truth.
I think it is. But I love you, babes.
No, it isn't the gospel.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yes. Well, babes,
Yeah?
is there anything else you want to talk about?
Um, I don't know. I really wish I could hug you because you are so warm.
Yeah.
You're always warm. Sometimes you're warmer than me.
Yeah.
And I wish I wish I could give you hugs and kisses, but we have a snowstorm to get through.
We do. We got to survive this.
We will.
We got most
We
of our
always.
movies picked out for next week already. That's a good thing.
That is a good thing.
We only have to do one more. We got to get through this weather though. What are you doing for dinner and whatnot?
I haven't decided yet. I have some food in the fridge already, so I could make myself one last burger because I made 3 burgers, well 4 burgers um in my meal prep class, and I took 3 burgers home,
Nice.
and I'm down to my last one.
Oh.
But I also have some food in the fridge, so I'll be good.
Oh, good. So I say we end this. I gotta pee, and then we talk again. I do.
Okay.
Hold on. It's like 11:24 now. What do you say I call you around 1?
Okay, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
That'll work.
I'm good.
Very good,
Very good.
Bob.
Well, I can't kiss you like we usually do because you know why.
I know you're not here.
I'm not there,
Yes.
but I do love you.
I love you too, mocking boy.
I love my mocking you.
What am I mocking? You're the one that was mocking
You. I think you know, but I love you, babes. That's the important thing.
me. Okay.
Okay. All right, babes. Unless there's anything else you want to say.
No, I don't think so. I might take a little nap for a little bit.
But is 1 still good, or should we do 1:30?
I think 1:30 is a little bit better.
Okay, we'll do 1:30, and then we got to like really discuss what's going on tomorrow.
Okay, Bubs.
All right, babes.
Okay, I love you.
I love you too.
Bye-bye for now.
Bye bye for now.